Hey guys, how you doing today? I came across Mike Maloney's video. I haven't been watching his stuff lately, but I figured I'll bring this to your attention because the markets in general, across the board, stocks, real estate, bond, yeah, they're kind of high, and Mike Malone's been wrong for quite some time, saying that we're going to have this crash, and some of his other buddies like Robert Kiyosaki and James Rickards, they've been saying that too, and especially they were calling it for last year to happen, and so was I. I thought, we were going to have some serious calamities in the markets last year, but it didn't happen. So everybody kind of kept thinking, what's going on? And maybe a lot of people have jumped on the wagon saying we're going to Dow 25,000 or who knows, right? We're at 21,000 around there. So, but the data shows otherwise, right? So, after this video, I'll show you some gold near spot and silver eagle deals that I saw. So just bear with me. But I'm going to show you two charts. One of them is the PE ratio, Shiller PE ratio chart, and it basically measures whether the stock market is overpriced or underpriced. And these three big heads over here, you got the head up here, and this is almost right at the line. The 1929 crash and the dot-com crash, that was a way overvalued bubble there. But we still have one here at PE's about 29, close to 30, and the average is supposed to be about 15. So anything, if stock PE is about under 15, like 10, 12, then it's undervalued, and if it's over 15, it's overvalued. And right now we're at 29 PE ratio, that's overvalued. So that's just one chart that you might want to keep into consideration here. And he also has a chart of margin credit, like how people borrow money from their brokerages to buy stocks, and this blue shaded area, I believe, is the margin that's being used to pump money into the market. So if you think about it, the stock market is really not a real, real value, right? Because it's like borrowed money put into the market. So if this crashes, they have what's called a margin call. The people who own stocks using margin money will have to pay it back, and they're not going to be able to pay it back. So that's the danger of these crashes coming along. And the last chart here is the volatility index, and basically when it's low, that means we're kind of greedy and saying, the market's going higher, so there's nothing to worry about. And then if it goes way high, that means there's the fear, right? So it's a measure of greed and fear. Right now we're at 10, so it's fairly low. I mean, actually, it's a bottom low. So, and I've seen the index go underneath 10 like last week. So, just goes to show you where we're at right now. And I think Mike Maloney's like, just in case if we have a serious crash again like we had in 2008, 2009, have your guns, have your gold, have your gas, and there was a couple other G's. He said 5 G's. I don't remember offhand, but you guys can watch this video. I'll leave a link in the description box for his video here. So the silver eagle deal that I was talking about is this one here, 386.20. Before I was looking at it, it was like 385. So I think silver's creeping up a little bit. If you buy 5, it's a little bit cheaper, but maybe you could buy 1, maybe you could buy 2. This is not a bad deal considering the other ones are I think 395 or somewhere around there. And obviously you get to use credit card. I checked APMEX website, and this is cheaper. This is actually cheaper than what they have on their website. So go figure that one out, right? And the cheapest 1 ounce gold deal that I found so far is this one, the Canadian Mint 1 ounce, 4 nines. Let's do the math just so that you guys can see how much it is. 1245.8 times 0.98. If you have the 2% cash back card, comes out to 220, or let's just say 221. And I think spot was like 1240 or something like that. Yeah, 1240. So it's $20 under spot if you buy that, you know, the gold bar. And the next closest one was the gold kangaroo, 4/9, Bay Precious Metal. So 1257.80. I'll do 1257.80 times 0.98. Getting 2% cash back. It's 1232. So it's still under spot. So you get, you know, decent gold here for under spot. Unfortunately, it's not American Gold Eagle. That's what I would like to get, you know, for those of us living in the United States. But then also these, you know, 4/9 golds, they're very soft and, you know, it could get damaged. So, but nonetheless, this is a very good deal, getting gold under spot. So that's all I have for today. If you have any comments or suggestions, just leave them down below and I'll get back to you guys. And all of the links will be in the description box just in case you want to access them quickly. All right, thanks a lot.